One of my favorite things about summer is all the fresh produce. So today I'm going to be making a pasta with summer vegetables, chicken, and then I'm tossing it in a lemon Parmesan sauce. It's so delicious. Let's go ahead and get cooking. We're going to start out by browning our chicken. I just take bite-sized chicken pieces and arrange it in a cast iron skillet. And then next you're going to want to add some salt and pepper. You can add whatever spices you like. I really like Tony Chachere, the Cajun seasoning. I got the light one this time because they didn't have the regular one, but I think it just means it's lower in sodium. It's still delicious. And next, I'm going to boil my noodles. I start by salting the water. And yes, I'm sorry, Aunt Christina and any other Italian watching this video. I do cut my pasta in half. I have small children, so you gotta do what you gotta do. And then it's time to flip your chicken. A little trick to flipping your chicken is it will come up when it's ready. If it's giving you a hard time and not coming up, it's not ready. And now we're going to get our vegetables ready. For the corn, I just cut the very top part off. And you don't want to cut it to where you can see the corn. You want it to still be fully enclosed. And then you just cut a little bit off the bottom where it was attached to the stalk. Then you put the whole thing in the microwave for 4 minutes. I don't know if you noticed in the previous clip, but the cutting board was going all around. So a little hack I like to use is putting a wet paper towel under your cutting board and it stops all movement. It's magic. Now we're just moving on to the squash. I like to cut this into small half moon shapes. I like to keep everything bite size for pasta dishes. Now I'm going to show you the magic of the corn trick. You just cut the bottom part off and the entire ear of corn will slide out so easily. There's no strings. You don't have to shuck corn. It is so easy. It's amazing. And another corn trick. If you want to cut the corn off the cob, cut the cob in half first, and then your corn isn't flying everywhere. I feel like this video is all about corn hacks. Now my chicken is almost done cooking. I'm going to push that all off to the side and I'm going to add my squash. After adding in my squash, I'm going to salt and pepper it. Another hack I like to do when cooking a protein is cook double. I'm going to take this chicken and use it for quesadillas for lunch tomorrow, and I only had to cook the protein once. Next up, I'm just going to add all my corn to the pot. I'm also going to add a lemon, but I'm going to zest it first because there's so much flavor in the zest. If you ever cook with lemon, make sure you zest it before you juice it. This is also the point in the dinner when my family was saying, is this the yellow dinner? And yeah, I guess it is kind of the yellow dinner. Now you just want to get everything really nice and stirred and combined and let the squash and the corn continue to cook. You're going to add your cooked drained pasta along with the juice of your lemon, some Parmesan cheese, and you're also going to want to add some of that cooking water from your pasta. Before I drain pasta, whenever I'm making a pasta dish, I always reserve a little bit of that starchy cooking water. It's going to help everything come together, but it's not watering it down because the pasta was cooking in it, so it kind of thickens it up because it's got that starch in it. And just go ahead and mix everything to combine, taste it, see if it needs any salt, if it needs more cheese, if it needs more pepper, whatever you think it needs. This is the time that you taste and you adjust your seasonings. Mine definitely needed more salt and pepper, so definitely just taste your food and adjust your seasonings. And when I got my bowl, I like to add a little bit more Tony Chachere's along with some Parmesan cheese. You can do whatever you want, but this was a fan favorite. My kids loved it. I loved it. It was such a nice, light summer pasta and a really easy way to sneak in some extra vegetables. That's always a win in my book.